Hi, I'm Dr. Deborah Jeffries, Director of Healthcare Markets for Polycom. We're here in Andover today to introduce you to the Polycom Practitioner Cart. Let's get started. Now I'm sitting in front of the Polycom HDX 4000. We're going to use this device to connect with the Polycom Practitioner Cart. The practitioner would be connecting from the 4000 or CMA desktop, and the practitioner cart is located at a distance where the patient is found. Let's connect. Hi, this is Debbie. I'm on the practitioner cart now, and I want to show you some of the features. First of all, let's look up here, and you'll notice that we have an eagle eye camera. It's capable of doing 720p 60 frames per second or 1080p. We also have a 26-inch monitor, and that 26-inch monitor allows you to do dual monitor emulation. Now, one thing I want to focus on is the center of the cart. Notice here we have a workspace that you're able to use. But more importantly than that, there's a small lever on the side that allows you to move the workspace up or down, whichever is more convenient for you. In front of that, you'll find a lockable drawer. This is important because typically you're using the practitioner cart for medical applications. And the drawer can be used to store medical devices in between use. I want to point out one feature of the cart, which is a video switch. The video switch is important because you'll be able to connect and select medical peripherals as you need to use them. So, for example, the total exam camera is attached to the video switch, and you can pick that up and then use it to examine the eye or perhaps a dermatological lesion. Now let's take a look at the technology enclosure. What you'll notice about this area is that there's a nice space to put a device. Now in front of that, you'll notice the HDX microphone is mounted, so it's out of the way and yet still picking up excellent sound. Notice the display on the front of the enclosure. There's a built-in battery to this cart, and the display lets you know how much battery life is remaining. Just below that, you're going to notice a convenient on-off button. Let's take a look at the cart now from the side to point out a few more features that will be helpful for you. From this perspective, one of the things that's really important is that you want to be able to clean the cart. The powder coating allows you to very easily clean the cart and keep it ready to go. The other things we should point out in the back is a basket that allows you to put medical peripherals like a stethoscope or an ECG, or in this case, the total exam camera. That way they're convenient and ready to use when you're ready to use them. In front of that, there's a spot to keep your remote control, so you'll always know where to find it. Finally, there's a cable management system on the back to make sure all cables and cords are stored and out of the way as you move the cart around. So having looked at the side, the other thing I'd like to point out is that there's a very important enclosure technology that allows you to put in a device like a computer. The codec is also stored inside this enclosure. That keeps these devices away from spills and risks of damage to them. I mentioned putting a computer inside this enclosure. The reason that's important to you is that you might want to be able to access PC applications like electronic medical records or ECGs or spirometers. Anything that you can run on your computer, you'd want to be able to bring up, have that available on the cart, and show to the far-end practitioner. This way the physician can see any PC application that's accessible by a browser at a distance as they're working with their patients. Well, here we see an image of a CT, and this image is being sent from the practitioner cart. I can also see an image of myself, and this is important because you want to know what the patient is actually seeing to make sure that they're making a good connection with you. We've just taken a look at the Polycom Practitioner Cart, which supports multiple applications within the telehealth and healthcare market. If you have additional questions, please contact us at 1-800-POLYCOM. Have a great day.